Derek's Outdoor Life. So, a couple days ago, I was just thinking about what I could do for a YouTube video. And I thought about, why don't I just go on Amazon and see how cheap the cheapest reel was and possibly get that. And so I went on Amazon and I looked it up. It was $8. I bought one and we're going to be testing that thing out today. Actually, here it is. I've not opened it yet. It is I don't even know what that says. Yamashi Fishing. I have no idea. It's just the cheapest one on Amazon. Like I said, I didn't open it. But just from the boxing part of things, it looks like they used the cheapest possible cardboard that you can buy. Anyways, I'm on a rolling chair, so if I go back and forth, that's why I'm going back and forth. So I can get up the close action and the far away action. Okay. Anyways, and so I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up. I'm going to put you all over. Here we go. Alright, getting into opening it up. It comes in a very small box. Yeah, very small. First off, we have a card. Are you satisfied with your items? Yeah, I don't really care about that card. That can just kind of, go in the trash. And then you get into the reel. And, yeah, just some basic packaging. Then we get to the reel itself. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely a cheap reel. Although it does have... It is built like a, it's got this fold-out thing, which makes it really nice for storing, that you don't have to unscrew this right here, this knob. But right away, getting it out of the box, I don't know if y'all can hear this. I'll try to make to where y'all can. It scrubs, or it sounds like it scrubs in there. It definitely feels cheap. Yeah, it's got the two settings here where, all the reels have pretty much. You can set it to where it goes, one way, two ways. I'm not sure why you need that. But, maybe some people use it. I might just be dumb and not know what it's for. Anyways, so, literally the only metal thing on here is the metal bar right here and the screws. I think that is the only metal thing on here. Oh, and the rod that holds this thing on. So yeah, feels cheap. Looks cheap. Oh wow, that was some shaky stuff going on right there. I'm not sure what that was about. Anyways, feels cheap. Yeah, it definitely don't feel very good. And flipping this thing up right here, it doesn't feel too bad, but it's definitely not what you'd want to feel. But for $8, what can you expect? I mean, it is, yeah, $8 from Amazon, so yeah, what can you expect? Anyways, we're going to take this thing out. Oh, I do see another metal part. It's a little rod through the middle. But pretty much the whole thing is that it does not have very many metal parts. At least the drag sounds okay. There are some cheap ones you can get at Walmart that the drag sounds like you are tearing the reel apart. This sounds pretty good. Yeah, sounds pretty decent. So we are going to take this thing out and just do a little brim fishing with it. And maybe do a durability test. See how tough it is. At this rate, I don't think it's going to be very tough, but never know. It might be. So, let's go to the pond and see how this thing performs on some brim. Alright, I'm going to be putting it on a little ultralight. I don't even know how long it is rod. It's like my favorite little rod though. But I know that it sounded just like I was just downing this thing right away, but honestly there's nothing very special about this reel. Like even the stuff around here, like it just wiggles, and there's really nothing very good about the reel. So yeah, even if it sounds like I'm just downing it, I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. It might do fairly well, but just like from the looks of things, it's definitely your cheaper reel. I guess it's your cheapest reel if you buy it off of Amazon. I'm at the pond. Got my little crankbait. Gonna try a couple casts here. Just realized it's on the wrong side. I gotta change it out. There's one. Alright. Just got the first one. Whoa. This guy must be super aggressive because this is a tiny little fish for such a tiny lure. It's a comparison. I mean, I guess it don't look too impressive, but. Alright, so I've been fishing for a little while. Just caught that one fish. Yeah, the casting is actually pretty decent. You can cast pretty good for considering this tiny little crankbait I'm using. Yeah, the fish just aren't in the mood, I don't think. But yeah, the reeling is definitely got catch. It's not a very smooth reel. Yeah, it's definitely a cheap reel. The casting is okay. But you can definitely get better. I mean, definitely. I think your best bet would probably be to go to Walmart and buy a cheap reel there, because you can see what you're getting. Wow, I just cast it out there, and oh wow, one just grabbed it but didn't eat it. But yeah, like that. The reeling is super loud. If you reel fast, okay, I thought a fish was gonna eat it, but if you reel at any fast speed, really, it gets hung up, or I mean not hung up, but it just don't feel right, if you know what I mean. It's just, yeah, it wants to catch, and I mean you can see it wiggles around and stuff, and yeah, it's definitely not your best reel. So yeah, now on to the durability part of things. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk down the dock and go fishing. Oh, whoops! Yeah, I dropped it on the dock. Okay, that didn't do anything to it. It better not would have do something to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just drop it straight onto the dock. If I can get and drop it face down. All right. Yeah, didn't do much to it. So I'm gonna throw it up and let it come down. Oh, great. It didn't even fall on the reel. That landed right on the handle here. Didn't really do much to it. Let's see. Still in perfect working order, but I just noticed it sits super sideways on there. So yeah, wood, if you drop it on wood, it's not gonna do much. Let's move to concrete. Alright, so we came to a concrete slab here. Maybe you're an urban fisherman fishing, you're walking down the sidewalk and you just drop your reel. Okay, yeah, I didn't do anything to it. So maybe you are walking down the sidewalk and you get a little upset and you kind of throw your reel. Don't do that. That's probably not a good way to keep your reel nice, is to get mad and throw it. Oh wow, I threw that harder than I thought I did. Okay, we're seeing some destruction here. That little fancy blue thing fell off, but I think it just, yeah, it clips right back in there. So we're good. Oh wow. Yeah, same thing, the little blue thing fell. Let's do it again. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna actually take this thing off of the rod just so it falls on the reel itself. So now we're testing the actual reel. Alright, yeah, this thing is definitely still functionable. I'm gonna just straight up pull that out because that pretty much has no use. Still reels and everything. Alright, that was definitely a good little fall. Starting to see some results here in... Okay, what happened? Okay, so yeah, nothing too dramatic. That cap just popped off. Not sure why you throw your reel up in the air, honestly, but I'm just testing the strength. Yeah, I don't know why you would throw it up in the air. But anyways, so maybe you're on your way fishing on a four-wheeler like I do, and you drop it off. I don't do that, but now I'm going to, now that I said that. It's probably really windy for y'all, but anyways, I'm gonna get the four-wheeler and take off and drop it off the four-wheeler. Oh wow, okay. Alright, so I looked behind me and seen two things pop off. Yeah, that came out. I'm not sure. Ow! Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's see. Okay, still reels, although not very well. Yeah, it's definitely, you wouldn't want to use this anymore. It has no drag anymore. This is broke right there. Yeah, it does not have drag anymore. Wow, okay. So if you're driving down the road at about 15 miles an hour and drop it off, then you're pretty much toast. It's not gonna work anymore. Oh, and I see this is cracked up and stuff. Alright. I'm blocking the window. Maybe you're riding the four-wheeler and you run over your reel or something. I don't know why you would, but just for the sake of doing it, let's see once what happens. Our reel has seen its last days. Okay, I'm back at the house. Yeah, it might have been a little extreme with testing the durability, but I mean, yeah. You get the point, it's not very durable. I mean, like, if you were to take this one out there, it wouldn't break nearly as easy as that one. It might break if you run over it with a four-wheeler. That was kind of extreme. Anyways, but I just figured I'd do it for the anyhow. Because, yeah, that's fun to do. But anyways, yeah, I would not recommend getting that spinning reel. I would definitely go with a little bit, like maybe $15 range. That's what this Granite Outdoors spinning reel is. It was $16 from Walmart. Very affordable. And I've had this reel for probably two years, around 2 years. And it is, yeah, it is a very good reel. I love this reel. And like I said, it's only $15. So, and it's all metal. yeah, that's what I cannot stand. I made the mistake of buying one from Academy, a cheap one. I was just looking for a cheap bass spinning reel, and I made the mistake of getting a plastic one. I do not like plastic reels. But yeah, this one is all metal. Very good reel for its money. Yeah. So definitely would not get that one, the one that I tested. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one.